The animation industry in Trinidad and Tobago is expected to experience a boom following a significant MOU signing between the Ministry of Tertiary Education and Skills Training and an international animation studio.
A memorandum of understanding between the University of Trinidad and Tobago and Canadian company Toon Boom Animations Incorporated will see a tying of education with entrepreneurship. On Thursday, the MOU was signed by Minister of Tertiary Education and Skills Training Fazal Karim, Program Coordinator and Lecturer of the Diploma in Animation at UTT Camille Selvon Abrahams, and CEO of Toon Boom Joan Vogelsang. Through this signing, students enrolled in the Diploma in Animation will have greater access to Toon Boom's software, exposure to larger networks of international studios and opportunities, and a business incubator where the students would be equipped with the skills and material to start a business upon graduating.
Was a need to bring animation into the fold of things in Trinidad and Tobago. Being a multi-billion-dollar industry, we recognize that it is really, really important to equip our students and both adult and young students into the field of animation and digital media.
Toon Boom is active in 123 countries, has won 2 Emmys, and its technology is used in 80% of Saturday morning cartoons. CEO Ms. Vogelsang, who has had a long history of relations with Trinidad and Tobago in terms of animation and digital media, spoke of the significance of the MOU in terms of the growing animation industry.
The upside is that, first of all, it's a young industry. It appeals to young people. But secondly, it's a growing industry. There are tens of thousands of jobs internationally without enough people to fill them. And why is it growing? Because all communication today is being done with some form of animated content. So it's not just feature film and television, but it's medical messaging, it's communicating on work training, it's military training, believe it or not. All the military training is done with animation. It's medical transcription. And what we see is the opportunity to be able to have jobs outsourced to Trinidad at the same time as having local content that will be able to also be exported to the region and the rest of the world.
The Diploma in Animation has been offered by UTT since 2008, and there are now moves toward offering a degree program in animation as well as in gaming. Minister Karim believes that citizens will capitalize on this opportunity, which will also have long-term benefits for the nation as a whole.
Trinidad and Tobago citizens are a very creative people. You can see that from our carnival, you can see that from our very many types of, in terms of the drawings, in terms of the artistry, in terms of creativity and innovation, it's there. And innovation and creativity can lead to wealth creation. Therefore, what we are seeing here is an opportunity for the University of Trinidad and Tobago to partner with Toon Boom and also to increase the program offerings for our students.
The Honourable Minister says that the degree program, once initiated, will be gate-funded, and also said there would be various opportunities for persons to gain access to these programs. He also noted the purpose of the business incubator element of the MOU.
Very often the universities in the world and the Ivy League universities and those that have been very successful have engaged in business startups for their students while they are in school, while they are pursuing studies. So we want to also emphasize that we do not have to wait for our students to graduate, but we can engage in UTT startups. We could engage in all the higher education startups so that while they're learning, they're earning. That's the concept we want to really advance. Earn while you learn.
Toon Boom's client base ranges from major studios creating Hollywood blockbuster animated films to individual animators creating their first masterpieces. Market-leading studios using Toon Boom's products include Disney, Nelvana, Warner Brothers, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network, just to name a few. Nikolai Edwards, News 4.